It started 3 nights ago. I was sitting on the couch, half asleep, the glow of the TV flickering across the dark room. Everything was silent, save for the low hum of the refrigerator. Then I heard it, a soft rhythmic sound, like someone exhaling slowly behind the fridge door. At first I thought it was just the compressor. Maybe it was running weird, but the sound wasn't mechanical. It had a pattern: inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Too human. The next night I stayed up on purpose, this time with the lights off and the TV muted. At 1:43 a.m., I heard it again, breathing a little louder now and slower. I stood up, tiptoed into the kitchen and placed my ear against the fridge. The cold metal vibrated faintly like it was alive. I pulled the fridge door open. Just light and food. Nothing strange. But when I shut it again, the breathing stopped. Last night I did something stupid. I left my phone recording in the kitchen, facing the fridge, and went to bed. This morning I checked the video. At exactly 1:44 a.m. the breathing began. It lasted for 4 minutes, but at the 2-minute mark, the fridge door creaked open just a little, just enough to reveal darkness inside. Far deeper than the fridge should be, and then something whispered. I replayed the video 5 times, each time pausing at the exact frame where the fridge door eased open. What should have been a wall of groceries, milk, jars, leftovers, was just blackness. Not shadow, not poor lighting. It was like looking into a hole that swallowed light. And the whisper. I could barely make it out the first time, so I turned the volume all the way up and listened again. A raspy voice, no louder than a breath, said, "Let me out." My hands went cold. I dropped the phone. It clattered onto the floor, the video still playing. The whisper didn't come again, but I couldn't bring myself to delete the footage either. I needed proof. Something was wrong. Something inside the fridge. Tonight is the 4th night. I haven't eaten all day. I don't want to open that fridge. I pushed the kitchen table against it, then stacked a couple of chairs in front of the door. Part of me knows it's stupid. If this thing really wants out, a few pieces of furniture won't stop it. But it's the only thing I can think of that gives me even a shred of control. It's 1:32 a.m. now. The house is silent, but I can already hear it beginning to breathe again. Slower, deeper, closer. The fridge is shaking. The shaking stopped at exactly 1:45 a.m. Silence, no breathing, no whisper. Just a stillness that felt too heavy, too complete, like the world was holding its breath. I sat on the floor, back against the wall, my eyes locked on the fridge. The chairs hadn't moved. The table was still there. Maybe whatever was inside had finally gone. Then the light in the kitchen flickered. Once, twice, and then went out. I scrambled for my phone, turned on the flashlight, and pointed it toward the fridge. The surface glistened, not with condensation, but something darker, thicker. A slow trail of black liquid seeped from the corner. Where the fridge door met the frame, I should have run, called someone, screamed. Instead, I stepped forward. I don't know why. Maybe I was tired of being afraid. Maybe I thought I could end it. I gripped the fridge handle and pulled. Inside was no food, no shelves, just a tunnel. Narrow, endless, pulsing faintly like the inside of a throat. And the breathing began again, louder. Surrounding me, echoing from inside and behind me. A cold wind pulled at my skin. The tunnel inhaled. The last thing I saw before everything went dark was the fridge door swinging shut behind me. No one ever found the footage on my phone. The battery had drained to 0. The video file corrupted. But sometimes, on cold nights, if you listen closely, you can still hear someone breathing in the dark from behind the fridge. And if you stand close enough, you might hear a voice whisper, "Let me out."